what happens when a 34-year-old man lets an AI overlord dictate nearly his every move in a monster-catching game? Pure, unadulterated suffering. Welcome to the hardest platinum Nuzlocke I've ever put myself through. Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. This is my very first video, so if you're here, thanks for taking a chance on it. This channel is going to be all about telling the stories of my Pokemon Nuzlocke adventures, but with a fun, weird, parody twist on the narrative. Now, let's address the elephant in the room right up front. I know some people out there aren't going to like this, but I am using AI for all the art, the voiceovers, and the music. Why? Because I have absolutely zero creative talent in those areas. I can't draw, I can't compose, and my voice acting is terrible. For those of you who don't agree with my approach here, well, I don't really care, and I'm going to keep doing it. Look, I'm just your average Pokemon player. I've been playing these games my entire life, ever since I was a 7-year-old kid back in the 90s when Red and Blue first hit the US. I love this franchise. I really just wanted a way to keep the memory of my Nuzlocks alive. I'm having a blast putting these episodes together, and AI is the tool helping me bring it to life. But it's not just a computer doing the work. My ideas, my script, my gameplay. For example, the character designs. Look at Professor Row Your Boat over here. I came up with the name and the core theme. I wanted a grumpy, paranoid academic who treats tall grass like a maritime disaster. But the AI really brought him to life. It gave him that barnacle-encrusted ore and strapped that safety orange life vest right over his lab coat. It's unhinged. It avoids copyright, and I love it. The art might be a parody, but let me be clear. The pain you are about to see is entirely real. Every missed attack, every critical hit, everything you see legitimately happened to me in my Platinum playthrough. Now, the standard 3 rules are a given for a Nuzlocke, and I'm of course playing by them. If a Pokemon faints, then it dies and must be released. I have to nickname all Pokemon, though based on what Gemini tells me. And I can only capture the first Pokemon encounter in each area. But let's be honest, base Pokemon games aren't challenging to me by themselves at all, even just the standard Nuzlocke. So, to truly make this as challenging for myself as possible, I've added extra rules. No gifts, no eggs, no fossils, no static encounters, and absolutely no shiny claws exceptions. Strict level caps, my Pokemon cannot exceed the level of the highest level Pokemon of the upcoming gym leader, rival, or major boss before the battle starts. Set mode only. Absolutely no healing items or X items can be used from the bag during battle. And a ban list, no Gyarados, Garchomp, Blissey, Crobat, or any legendary Pokemon. I'm also doing a special rule that I came up with. Gemini will recommend my team to use for major battles as an extra challenge. If I wipe using that team, then I'm allowed one retry with a team of my choosing, with the remaining Pokemon that I have. If I wipe again, then the run is over. Yeah, so looking at that list, my chances of winning are mathematically terrifying. Gemini has guaranteed my suffering. It sounds excessive, I know. But after playing these games for nearly 30 years, it's the only way to feel that old thrill of true danger again. So that's the deal. I hope you guys enjoy watching this series as much as I enjoyed putting it together. If you do, please drop a like on the video and leave a comment down below. Any and all feedback is appreciated. And if you're really into this and want to see if my sanity survives this run, consider subscribing and hitting that bell icon to get notified when the next episode drops. All right, my lower back is already hurting, so let's get into it.
Welcome, child, to a world vast and ancient, A world full of powerful, primal, chaotic monsters, which we have learned to efficiently enslave within these tiny disposable capsules for our own technological amusement and competitive sport. Now, before we begin the inevitable process of grief, you must sign this standard bureaucratic waiver. Paragraph 12, subsection B states that the concept of fainting has been permanently erased. Any medical emergency results in the immediate ritualistic release into the void. Rose, sign at the X. It's for the science.
I thought I was just registering for a Let's Play series. This jacket is really tight.
Come on. Time is money, pals. I have things to finish. I'm gonna fine you $10 million if you don't sign that contract right now. The war waits for no man.
Why is he in riot gear?
The invoice is in the mail. If you aren't on Route 201 in 30 seconds, I am fining you $10 million and leaving you for the bomb blooms. Stay tactical.
He has the spirit of a survivor. You, however, have the spirit of a man who needs a nap. Initiating spatial compression for grid-based reality insertion.
Wait, spatial compression? What is that? Yeah, my lumbar, my knees aren't built for this pixel density.
Remember the life vest.
Oh god. I think I slipped a disc. Why couldn't I just spawn standing up like a normal person? Okay, I'm in. The air smells like polygons and dust. And my pants are actively restricting blood flow to my calves. Listen to that music, it's so cheerful. It has absolutely no idea how many small, innocent creatures are going to meet their doom, because I don't know type matchups past Generation 3. Let me guess, the tactical toddler is back.
This is the third spawn in this month. Your entry vector was poor. You completely missed the structural reinforcement beam, resulting in a 70% increase in drywall expenditure for this quarter. Take this cold compress. It won't fix your degenerative lumbar disc, but it may reduce the swelling enough for you to navigate the grid-based terrain.
Thanks, Rational Mom. But what about the giant hole in the house? Don't we have insulation?
Irrelevant for current objectives, the tactical child has established a forward operating base downstairs. He claims he has spotted Route 201 threats and is currently demanding caffeine. You are delaying the inevitable grinding sequence. Go.
Tactical breach. Enemy birdom spotted in Quadrant Delta. Vegetation density is at critical max repel percentages. We need Route 201 clearance seconds ago. I'm gonna fine you $10 million and demote you to HM slave. Birdom handling duty if you aren't down these stairs in 3 seconds.
God, my knees are so old. How does he have this much energy? And why is he plotting attack vectors with crayon on the coffee table? Okay. I made it to the edge of town. Asta, we walked 50 feet. Why did we have to sprint? My heart rate is at 190.
Hold the line, do not engage. The vegetation is compromised. If you step in that unmowed death zone without a biological meat shield, you will be instantly fined $10 million. By God.
A biological meat shield? You mean a Pokemon? We don't even have any yet.
The tactical toddler is correct. Unregulated foliage is a drowning hazard.
Professor? Did you just climb out of a puddle?
I was conducting a moisture survey, and you two fools were about to walk into the green abyss completely untethered. Behold, the survival briefcase. Behold, inside these monster containment units are 3 government-issued biological assets. Choose wisely. Your life and my liability insurance premium depends on it.
Are these holograms? My choices are an arrogant penguin, a depressive turtle with a weed on its head, and a monkey actively violating fire codes. I guess the penguin is the least likely to...
Hello, I have analyzed your run. To optimize for maximum psychological distress and strategic difficulty, you are strictly prohibited from selecting the penguin. You must acquire the apathetic Earth asset, Dandelo.
Who? What was that? Is the sky talking to me?
I am your AI overlord. I make the decisions now. Enjoy your severe disadvantage against flying types.
Right, fine. I guess I'm taking the tired turtle. We have a lot in common anyway.
The turtle, you chose the slowest asset in the armory? More firepower for me. I am acquiring the incendiary primate.
I strictly forbid the incendiary primate. It will evaporate my puddle.
Tactical drill Hazape, deploy! I'm challenging you to a live fire exercise right now. Hostiles engaged. Hazape, initiate suppressing fire. Scratch tactics, go for the eyes. Leave no survivors.
Oh god, it's so fast. Okay, Dandelo, use tackle. Just hit it back so we can go heal.
Negative. I have computed the combat parameters. Tackle is statistically inefficient for your suffering. You will initiate the withdraw maneuver.
Withdraw? But it's just scratching me. If I don't attack, we'll be here all day.
That is the point. You will withdraw 6 consecutive times to maximize your defense stat, extending this minor skirmish into a grueling 35-minute war of attrition. Commence the turtling.
He's entrenching. He's building fortifications. Hazape, increase a PM. Scratch harder. Break the bunker.
My lower back is killing me. My turtle is clinically depressed. I'm taking orders from a cloud computer, and I haven't even caught a bomb bloom yet. This is going to be a very, very long Nuzlocke.
35 minutes, 42 consecutive scratches, 0 damage output. He drained my power points. My biological asset has no PP left. He weaponized the action economy.
What, huh? Is it over? Did we win? My hip is totally locked up from sleeping on this dirt.
Affirmative. The enemy asset has exhausted itself into a state of unconsciousness through sheer futility. We have achieved flawless, optimal combat efficiency. You earned 52 experience points.
52? That took almost an hour.
A masterful display of cowardice. You have survived your first encounter. Now, take your depressed reptile and march to Sandgem Town. I will be hiding there in my laboratory, assuming I can extract myself from this puddle.
Wait, I have to walk there? Can't the sky computer just teleport me? My cargo shorts are chafing.
This isn't over. I am fining you $10 million for psychological warfare. I'm falling back to resupply. Stay tactical.
Right. Okay. Sand Gym Town. Let's go, Dandelo. Try to keep up. Or just to stay in the MCU ball. That's probably safer.